Hey, what's up you guys, it's Dorothy and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to go into chapter 6 of Wonder by R.J. Palacio, so let's get right into this video. This video may contain sensitive topics and foul language. If you do not wish to continue, I suggest you click off the video now. You have been warned. Paging Mr. Tushman. I would have been more nervous about meeting Mr. Tushman if I'd known I was also going to be meeting some kids from my new school, but I didn't know, so if anything, I was kind of giggly. I couldn't stop thinking about all the jokes Daddy had made about Mr. Tushman's name, so when me and Mom arrived at Beecher Prep a few weeks before the start of school and I saw Mr. Tushman standing there waiting for us at the entrance, I started giggling right away. He didn't look at all like what I pictured, though. I guess I thought he would have a huge butt, but he didn't. In fact, he was a pretty normal guy, tall and thin, old but not really old. He seemed nice. He shook my mom's hand first. "Hi, Mr. Tushman, it's so nice to see you again," said Mom. "This is my son, August." Mr. Tushman looked right at me and smiled and nodded. He put his hand out for me to shake. "Hi, August," he said, totally normal. "It's a pleasure to meet you." "Hi," I mumbled, dropping my hand into his hand while I looked down at his feet. He was wearing red Adidas. "So," he said, kneeling down in front of me so I could look at his sneakers, but had to look at his face. So I couldn't look at his sneakers, but had to look at his face. "Your mom and dad have told me a lot about you." "Like what have they told you?" I asked. "Sorry, honey, you have to speak up," said Mom. "Like what?" I asked, trying not to mumble. "I admit I have a bad habit of mumbling." "Well, that you like to read," said Mr. Tushman, "and that you're a great artist." He had blue eyes with white eyelashes. "And you're into science, right?" "Uh-huh," I said, nodding. "We have a couple of great science electives at Beecher," he said. "Maybe you'll take one of them." "Uh-huh," I said, though I had no idea what an elective was. "So are you ready to take a tour?" "You mean we're doing that now?" I said. "Did you think we were just going to the movies?" He answered. He answered, smiling as he stood up. "You didn't tell me we were taking a tour," I said to Mom in my accusing voice. "Augie," she started to say. "It'll be fine, August," said Mr. Tushman, holding his hand out to me. "I promise." I think he wanted me to take his hand, but I took Mom's instead. He smiled and started walking toward the entrance. Mommy gave me a little squeeze, though I don't know if it was an I love you squeeze or I'm sorry squeeze. Probably a little of both. The only school I'd ever been inside before was Vi's, when I went with Mom and Dad to watch Vi sing in the spring concerts and stuff like that. This school was very different. It was smaller, and it smelled like a hospital. That is the end of this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!